Alright, hey guys. So I'm seeing this video go around a lot. Stephanie So exposing Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado Avocado, he's a eater. One of those mukbangers that's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all you get. And so I think Stephanie So did some eating with him, mukbanging with him. They've mukbanged together. Um, so I don't know what the situation is, what happened, but I'm seeing a lot of it go around. I'm seeing her crying over this situation of what is going on. I don't know. And I'm reacting to this by the channel Guilt Tea. Stephanie So exposed Nikocado Avocado, whatever. And yeah, let's get into it. This video is 9 minutes long. I might edit it, I might not. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Our disclaimer in the section 107. Oh, okay.
The past couple of days have been filled with just a lot of manipulation, in particular manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing. At this point, my home safety is kind of in question, so that I can't say no to him. I just want to take back my power to say no. He wanted me to make a video on my side of the story. I told him that I wasn't involved. I don't think I need to make a video. It was just back and forth of that. Immediately when I met him, I could probably say that I was kind of taken aback by how comfortable he was. He just kept saying, like, yeah, that's online. You can trust me.
Hopefully you can trust me now.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I do.
Good.
I was sexually assaulted in my own home. It was somebody that I had let into my home, and then they took away my power to say no, and it's kind of just shattered any sort of security that I felt at home prior. And the first collab was on Saturday, this past Saturday, and it was at my house. And so I gave him the address, and I felt comfortable knowing that I could trust him to enter this place where I very rarely let people in now. And this is kind of when I first felt really uncomfortable, because Nick said it very assertively, we're gonna talk about Veronica and we're gonna spill all the tea. And I was kind of confused because I was like, oh, whoa, what? And so I was immediately like, no. And then he went, but why'd you tell me yesterday that you wanted to that? And so I was just confused, and it got really awkward after I said, oh no, like I don't mind addressing Shukbang, but that's it. And he just got silent, and I kind of feel like he was really upset by that. And so I just remember, like, I was driving and I was like, this is so uncomfortable. Do I erase the music? Like, do I step on the
So what happened with Veronica Wang?
I know that the full footage is not out there. He did it in a way, I don't remember his exact wording, but it was in a...
What did you want to share? Or do you change your mind now?
Shady.
You said you wanted to talk to your viewers with me here, because you never talked to any of your viewers.
And then, instead of asking
most
me
of this was not in
this
final video that was supposed to have been had the full unedited version.
And he started saying things like, if only you guys knew what she told me. I would never tell you guys what happened because she shared it with me in private. She trusts me with these things. But if you only knew.
When you sat down with me.
And I remember this one part where I freaked out because he said, she is such a strong woman to me. As if I had endured something so horrendous by Veronica. And I almost was like, shoot, do I say like, oh, whoa, it's not that serious. Like, all I did was go pick up hair dye with her, you know? But then that would defeat, like, I don't want to disclose all of this. I'm not comfortable with sharing this. This has nothing to do with anything. There was this one part where I had told him about how Veronica, she has really good audio. She likes to watch her audio, right? So if it peaks, I'm the queen of peeking. If it peaks, she'll know, so she's very cautious. And I just remember telling him, like, I was a little bit more cautious during her collabs on her channel because I was watching the audio peaks because I have a very high-pitched, loud voice. And he insinuated that, remember what you told me this thing that she made you do where she put this, disgusting. As if it was something so horrendous that Veronica did to me. Because I don't want him to get angry. I don't want him to make a video using these words and trying to say all these things I said about Veronica. I just wanted to get through tonight. And that sounds crazy even to me. Like, me saying that right now, I sound crazy. Stephanie, you are 24. You should have got up and left. And I just felt like if I didn't make him feel like everything was okay, he would just get more and more angry with me. It was one where I felt shame, guilt, because I did say I would talk about it. Didn't I? I don't know. He said I did. So I must have. Hey guys, sorry I've been in and out of sleep all afternoon after staying up late after getting back. I don't think I'll be able to film any collabs today. I'm feeling really sick and I realized I had a few sponsors due before year end that are really time sensitive. I'm so sorry, I hope you guys understand, but I'm really happy that we knocked some out yesterday. And these are the next messages I got. You just now realized? Stephanie, I have been sitting here for 5 hours. When you were going in and out of sleep, you should have picked up the phone and given me a call, not leave me hanging. You didn't like it when Veronica did that to you. So no, I'm sorry, I do not understand. I texted him back. I'm so sorry for making you feel that way. I sincerely apologize. I was so drained and slightly out of it this morning, and I'm so upset I didn't call you back earlier because I would never want you to feel like I don't respect your time. Again, I'm truly sorry. And out of respect for our developing friendship, I do want to be transparent and let you know I was uncomfortable with yesterday's video. I'm so sorry if I let you think or miscommunicated in any way that I wanted to talk about Veronica, but I truly did not. I mentioned that I wouldn't mind addressing you and me as it pertains to Shookbug, that neither of us had any hard feelings towards each other after what happened. And I did give you my perspective on what happened when we hung out, and I felt as if it was misrepresented in the video. I've mentioned to you many times that although Veronica and I aren't friends, and I am hurt or annoyed by some things that happened between us, I have absolutely no ill will towards her, and I feel some compassion for her situation since I've gotten to know her prior. Again, I understand this is your video, and I respect your feelings about the situation, but this is how I feel. Again, I'm sincerely so sorry for not getting back to you in time this morning, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay, and I'm so sorry for this morning. It says, I'm this effing close to making an exposing video. Should I? What the F is wrong with people? So rude, so self-serving, and inconsiderate. Making some tea, you guys. You won't believe the audacity people have, but I have lots of receipts and audio clips. Every time he texted me or called me, I feel like I got alarmed because I felt weird about that. I never consented to any audio clips. So that means these were illegally recorded. When and where and how. I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know if this was just an empty threat to scare me even more. He was here for about 5-ish hours. And out of those 5 hours that he was here, I used the restroom once. And during that time that I slipped away to the restroom very, very quickly, the one time that I did, without letting me know what he was doing, he took multiple pictures inside my house. I think when someone shows me a pattern of predatory behavior, I'm not going to not listen. I'm not going to ignore it.
Come on over, we'll hang out, we'll do our stuff, we can mukbang and then do stuff after. You know, it was not about just film with me, it was about like, we're gonna get it on. I literally blew dry my hair all over again. I put on so much perfume, I wasted it. I wasted $90 perfume. And I made sure I washed my extra good. And they eat all your food and they leave and you're like, I wasted my time and I scrubbed my for this experience. Because I was nice enough to say, I'll eat whatever you want to eat. Because I'm gonna get sucked. You know, like, okay, I'm gonna bend over. Because, I'm going to give you what you want. Or I'm going to get what I want.
I don't want to believe that they know the full story of what he's done. I also felt scared because now it felt like if I say something, it's not just going up against Nick, but look at all the friends he has.
And I was telling them the story, and one of the inside joke from that story was in and out of sleep. And you don't understand, but then I told a few other YouTubers, I tagged them on Instagram, as well as my friends, and they all know. I was like, they know the story. A major thing that they take away from that was the in and out of sleep.
In and out of sleep. I've just been in and out of sleep, and I don't know what's going on, but I got things to do. I got things to do.
Have you been in and out of sleep?
Oh, in and out of sleep. Oh my gosh. In and out of sleep right now.
They're like, what the That is the most obnoxious, bizarrest thing they've ever heard. Like, what the And me and Honey started bawling with tears running down. We're like, in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my God, it was so funny. And we're like, in and out of sleep, in and out of sleep. Oh my gosh.
What was the purpose of all of this? To hurt Veronica? To hurt me? To get your dick sucked?
I'm gonna
Bro.
You know?
This is my side of the story. There's nothing else more to say. I have nothing else more to say. I want to heal and I want to move on and I want to make my point.
This video was made to shorten Stephanie's video, but Def watch her full video. Because her voice needs to be heard and it deserves to be heard. Bro. You expected what? What do you mean? I don't care if you're there for a whole day. What the hell you mean? Like, what did you expect? Like what? Huh? Hopefully you can trust me now. Oh, now we see why you want the girl to trust you. Now we see. What? Who makes a jokes about that? Like, what, bro? I'm not even gonna make fun of this dude. I would have like, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing, bruh. Cause I don't know the full situation. So any like, can't really say that much. But wow, the balls on people. Alright, that's my reaction to this video. Let me go. Yeah, and bye guys.